Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. I'm the MysteriousJG, and Estelle Lee's here and her buddies are traveling through the beautiful land of Moorheld or something. I don't know what's going on. We're trying to get to Nor Harbor to catch up with Flynn, and in theory we're also trying to help the Southern Quarter. Why Errol wants to talk to Flynn, I don't think we ever really, at this point we don't know. Here he's just taking her along because he's a nice guy. And he's clearly got the hots for her. Finally have an orange gel. It's the only one we've got. So, let's try not to waste it. Pardon me. Sorry about that. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm hoping I blocked the microphone sufficiently.
Piece of cake! Don't let him trip you up.
There's nothing dangerous about giant monster beetles.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Hey, our dog is learning shit as we continue to not use him. So I don't know which of these paths is the right way to go. Oh, never mind. There isn't a... It looked like there was a forking path, but I guess it was an illusion. It was a shine aqua illusion, folks. Alright, whatever. I can't sneak up on these guys because they fly.
Man. Alright.
I gotta change my attacks back to the normal ones. I switched them up to stuff that I thought might be able to trip up the boss, but then, you know, Springsteen, but totally failed to use them for that purpose.
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was
Yay! Excellent job cooking that sandwich. It's such a weird game. Yeah, Rita's overlimits really aren't doing very much for us. So there's that. Bring back Destruction Field and Crushing Eagle. It'd be fun to play as their spellcaster for a bit. I haven't really played as her at all. I haven't played as Estelle or Carol or Repeat much either, come to think of it. She's got Fireball. I don't even know what these are. Your grace sends the enemy flying. Splash, spread 0. These are only fun because they actually, well, you know, if I'm gonna actually do this, might as well have her be our focal point for the moment.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Hey, cool, she got like dragon uppercut. Oh.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived.
Probably don't want to keep
something.
Item Pro. Probably don't want to keep wasting her arts with that stuff, but I'm just curious to see some of it in action. Oh, I'll get a double battle here.
We'll get every last one.
How do I switch the dang target again? Yeah. You'll never get past my Scarf of Doom. He has an attack. I'm getting owned over here by this thing. guys want to come over here and help me? I apparently
We're done.
suck impossibly bad. Even though I succeeded in cooking a sandwich. Alright, fine. We'll let the computer use her ranged attacks rather than having me try to get some use out of her bad self. I got an armament helm, which I will try on in a second as soon as we've got these two treasure chests.
Oh man. All right, all right.
So good at making. Not bad. You did it, Rita.
Pierce cluster?
Yeah, I guess. And
Whatever.
you're so cool. I'm gonna go nuts.
Wait, why are we out of Salisbury steak? Oh, that must involve eggs too. Oh no, I wasted all of our eggs that we needed for Salisbury steak on sandwiches. Awful. Yeah, it involves egg. Alright, so I used up all the egg. Alright. And 2,000 gold. Okay, so I had no luck whatsoever using her in combat, but we'll still give her a chance to run around on that screen for a bit.
Easy win.
Don't get careless.
I guess I didn't need to worry too much about these guys and scanning them in the last fight, because we now have them as a regular enemy. They are, yeah, they're the same enemy.
That Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna...
I was gonna say it was ugly, like your face. Ha ha ha. Whatever. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we finally out of here. What's this? It's a bag of crap and it's been lit on fire. Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to one inn. Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy. Woo! Now I can play Nature Boy whenever we sleep in an inn. And we'll save money too. Shut up, fat boy! Woo! What are you talking about? Camping sets are single use only. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Rita, don't be so mean. What? When was Rita mean? I don't... That sounds really useful, Carol. I guess she's just like being a bitch and calling him Nature Boy for no reason. Nature Boy being a horrible insult. Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else. What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing. I'm fine, though. You look pretty pooped yourself. Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here? Alright, I'll get everything set up. Once you've camped somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards. Why? Why is that? After camping at a certain site, the magic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so as long as you're near that site. Wait, what? After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while. As long as... That's total bullshit. That's just a complete crap, tacked-on explanation for a game mechanic. Like, you know, oh, you can only sell weapons at weapon stores in Krondor, which I think makes sense, but, yeah, it's the same feeling. Like, they try to explain it, and you're just like, whatever. Basic barrier, what's that? There's no Blastia like that. It's not a Blastia, you dumb bitch. It's just something that gives off a smell the monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. Basically, you just eat a lot of eggs, and then you fart a lot. Low main farts. You can keep the monsters at bay for a night. But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. Shut up. Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol, because that makes so much sense. Don't you agree, Estelise? Yes, this game mechanic makes sense. What do you say, Repeat? Woof! Alright, let's set up camp a little bit further. Obtained tent. Pitched tent. Woohoo. Set up a camp by using a mat, simple tent, or barrier on the field map to recover HP and TP. The amount of HP or TP recovered depends on the item. You will not be able to use an item to set up camp again until after the next battle. So now if we come through this way, we'll see that other side of that barrier that was set up. Yep. Don't want to get caught by the guards, thanks to you-know-who. What up? What the fuck? Stop talking about that! So we got a tutorial on camping, but we didn't get a free camping experience with the tutorial, as I kind of hoped for. The fuck is that?
I feel like an easy win. Let me at.
I'll moiter 'em. I'll moitalize 'em. Let me at 'em. Let me at 'em. It's a floating philo.
You did it, Rita. Yeah, I guess. Okay, sure.
Yeah, okay, sure, I did it, I guess. Whatever. I really don't care. Whoa, what the? Oh, it's like an enemy. I thought it was just dudes. So we have thieves and a sorceress after us. Interesting. Well, I don't think the thieves are gonna last that long, so we better scan them now. Well, the sorceress might not last that long either. She jumps right into Yuri's face like that. We need to get some more magic lenses at this rate. She resists earth and she's weak against wind. The shirtless thieves are almost defeated.
Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Oh,
Yeah, I am.
we got another egg, but we still can't cook a sandwich. What? Why not? Oh, I guess it's not really part of our inventory until after the battle's over. Well, there's all sorts of exciting new enemies around here.
Easy.
Let me at 'em.
How do you know it's easy? We haven't fought these before. I mean, she knows we're that over-leveled. Green Roper. Mr. Roper. Will you help me, the evil Mr. Han, with my plans, Mr. Roper? Mr. Green Roper. Roper was a character from the film Enter the Dragon, and, you know, he was the expert in martial arts played by John Saxon, who did all of his own stunts in the movie, because he is, of course, a world-class martial artist. Believe that, I've got some land in Florida I'd like to sell you.
I am so gonna make you too easy. Put out your hand.
Put out your hand, and a dog will level up. I know they snuck up on us because I vaguely tried to avoid them.
Still overcome this.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I know we can. I'm still not happy about this. That screen full of one of their faces for a second.
Repeat?
What's your fucking problem, Rapide? Hey, and Rita learned backstab.
Leave it to me.
Hey, this time they don't have a sorceress with them, so...
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Hey, I learned something.
Hey, I learned that those guys carry bread. I could fight a sorceress without thieves, or... I don't know. So I'm guessing this is the next bit of plot up here. So does this mean there's no thief? Because the thief normally... Nope. I don't know what this means. We had a thief who we encountered. It turned into... It turned out to be one thief with two sorcerers. I'm sorry, one sorcerer with two thieves. in a Grimery page, so that's Grimery. I don't know how you pronounce that word. It shows up a lot in these games. So, I think the plot's about to kick loose here, folks. We are at the port town of Capua Nor, which is sometimes known as Port Nor, and has no real reason for the two names. I don't know, it's like the RPG equivalent of someplace being called the Windy City, except that its regular name isn't like City of Wind.
The weather sure changed in a hurry.
Yeah, that really was actually a pretty ridiculously quick shift.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Or we could camp with your magical camping bullshit you told us about last... Well, not last video this time, but...
Estelle, what is it?
I've never seen rain before. I've never been out of doors.
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Well, you notice that it's pissing rain? Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
I imagined it being, you know, dry.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
The music is the kind of music at a place with ominous core thieves.
Tedeki was headed for Torum Harbor.
Other made-up proper
I'm
nouns.
sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
I mean that it's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
Nor Harbor is the Gotham City to the other harbor's metropolis.
It's all because of the Empire. You see, the Empire that you represent is fucking evil. We've tried to tell you this throughout the game. Uh-oh. Like they wander into town and immediately fall upon mobsters.
Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
Oh. It's always about the tax man. It's so evil. Irwin R. Shyster is ruining
You
lives.
better hurry up and capture that Ripgoro beast then, shouldn't you?
Ooh, wow. What the fuck is a Ripper Beast? And why do I have a feeling it's a boss we'll be fighting?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
That our taxes are just a roundabout way of trying to get you to deal with the Ripper or whatever.
Savages.
The way they refuse to pay the taxes that they justly owe to the glorious Empire.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, pretty much. That sort of scum.
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here.
And so is their
I
odor.
heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
You had to be a big shot.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
I'm sorry. A Mexican didn't really agree with me.
But how can that be?
The Empire's good. Everything it's done is good. It's like Trumpy in that respect.
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
It'll get you killed, Kakarot.
But it's our son. If I don't go...
Oh, you need to fight the Robobo Beast or whatever the hell it's called.
Ow! What are you trying to do?
That was totally on you, dude. I just standing here.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
Let me use healing arts to fix the fact that you just tripped.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Oh, in that case...
And she cast dark magic to wound him again.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
Assholes.
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
It's your fault he fell down and got hurt, Yuri. What the Mysterious stranger, mysterious stranger, mysterious stranger. Yeah, Carol happy.
Yuri?
Partied with everyone. Partied with yesterday. wonder what's going on here. Sorry guys, changed my mind. Let's hang out together.
Don't wander off too far, get yourself lost.
Is there nothing for us to do except to watch our son die? Well, I mean, there's probably football on.
It's different because of the console. Idea is happening in Cap 1 Noir.
Empire standards would be low to point someone like him. Yeah, probably.
There was someone dressed all in black wandering around. He was really suspicious. And I think he's the executioner hired by the magistrate. I really don't like the air we live in.
Yeah, I can't believe there's something shady about the executioner hired by the magistrate. We thought he'd be a stand-up guy, the imperial executioner. We're not in business right now because the magistrate gets a percentage by way of taxes. Oh, so you figure that because man, these guys must be like. I'm telling you, these guys, they are the base for the Republican Party right here. They refuse to pay their taxes. These guys don't even want to work because they'll have to pay income tax if they do. Welcome, have a look at our wares. Well, that needed to be done. I'm not excited about. Oof. Panacea bottle. I guess. I don't think we ever had that as like a regular item. I mean, we had obviously. We did have a. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna. I shouldn't really be doing anything with this. Lottery gel. A lottery jar. It's a lottery jar, you see. Yeah. Shouldn't be doing anything with this until I actually have my other party members and can see who gets something useful out of what here. But I am curious as to what's available. Shopka, where the walls fell. Oh man, we can get more attack rings, so it really wasn't that big a deal. Although we'd be using up our only power light, which we also got from that boss. Special flag, we're out of Blastium, more sunglasses. I'll wear my sunglasses at night. You look tough with these on. Feels just like being a grown-up. What the hell does it do? I'll wear my sunglasses at night so I can show up. Could you please buy more? Good night. Do you want to know about synthesizing? For instance, you can create a poison charm, add up bad material. The hell does it do, though? Jet black ink. We have to find tentaclers because we've had more than one item that we couldn't synthesize because of the lack of jet black ink. Ooh, experience share. I don't know what that does, but conceptually I like it. I don't know where we get more power lights. I think we're supposed to be... There's a dog over here. Hello, doggy. Can't go into the Dice Master's house. Here's the back door. I got in. Heart. Looks like a man's handwriting. Well, obviously we're supposed to be heading over here. We saw somebody heading over here. Mysterious man. Oh, fun. These guys.
Guess we can do this.
It's Letts. Barry Letts, former producer for Doctor Who. Is he a producer? I don't know what he used to do for Doctor Who, but... They're weak against light, they are strong against the power of shadow and darkness. And I don't know why I'm fighting them by myself. slice, slice, slice. Trying to hit the destruction field, and they're not letting it happen. Fine. So yeah, I'm kind of screwing up here a lot. It's pretty much on me. Trying to figure out when the item is going to kick off.
Damn, it's not over yet?
Apparently not. I got magic lenses out of it, so that's good. Mystic cloth. Got, slice, slice. More slicing, more getting. Where will this all end? Who can save us? Oh, this guy. I was thinking about cutting the video there, but... You know what? Maybe I will. It's one cinema scene. I'm not supposed to be cutting the video in the middle of it, but it's time for the video to end. And it does raise an interesting cliffhanger. Who is this guy who just came to rescue Yuri? Depending on how many videos I put up, I may be making you watch the next video to find out, and it might be a simple thing, or I might be making you wait a week. Either way, folks, I'm MysteriousJG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time as we find out who just rescued Yuri, who, you know, although I didn't do a particularly slick job handling that battle, he did seem to have it in hand, but in theory they could have been infinitely spawning guys going slice, slice, if I didn't have the help of whoever this is. Who is it? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.